Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze. I am so glad you're here. It is Tuesday. It's a whiskey day. Actually, every day's a whiskey day from now on because it's just a good thing to have whiskey every day. I am super excited you're here, and I'm super excited that I am able to film again today. Just one of those things, but I am getting ready for another trip, so I'm going to try to stay a little bit more consistent until then. I'm super excited about today's, and hopefully you are too, and that's the Jack Daniel Oloroso finished twice barreled single malt. It's a big name. This was done in 2022. It is one of Jack Daniel's first, if not their first, single malt whiskey. 100% barley, grains from the Jack Daniel's distillery. I'm not sure that they've imported anything. I don't know. I think they own the property where they get this barley. But it is aged for about 4 years in a normal Jack Daniel's barrel and then transferred, so that'd be the, I believe the sugar vanilla, right? And then it's finished for an indeterminate amount of time in a ex-Oloroso sherry cask. So it is very nice, also super dark if you haven't seen. The proof on this is 100 and, I have to look at this because I always forget, it's 53.4%, so that's 106.8 proof, not your normal Jack Daniel's. Jack Daniel's normally is straight 80 to 90. The price on this is $70, so that would be a 1 on the bottle scale price. However, you're never going to find this for $70 in the state of Texas or in most states where the secondary market has taken hold of the Jack Daniel. Jack Daniel seems to be on the high end right now of their bottles. Their special releases, they're super hard to find, like that 10 and that 12. You cannot find them for MSRP. So online, I've been seeing this for about $600 to $700. So I was lucky enough to get it, I believe, really close to MSRP. I'll have to look in my records, but MSRP is $70. So if you're in a state that doesn't allow price increases on bottles, you know, that are state controlled or lottery systems, then you should get this for $70. If you don't know, I'm a huge fan of Jack Daniel's. I have many Jack Daniel's. I don't have the 10 or 12. I just can't find it in a price point that I am willing to buy. My goal or my philosophy in purchasing alcohol, normally, I did buy a couple of Jack Daniel's just in the past week that didn't follow along with this rule, but normally I will only go MSRP times 1.5, possibly 2, but mostly 1.5. So a $50 bottle I'm not going to pay more than $150 for. So the Jack Daniel's 10 and 12 that are running, you know, $300, $400, $600, I'm just not going to buy those at all until I can find a good deal. Now, if you're out there and you want to send me one, yeah, just DM me. That'd be great. But yeah, I just can't see doing that. But I do have many Jack Daniels, some duty-free Jack Daniels that you can't get in the States, at least outside of a duty-free environment, and almost the entire lineup. So we're talking about 16, 17 different bottles here. I did lose out on the Coy Hill, and there's another one. Can't think of it right now, that I'm not going to be able to pull those triggers on either. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this a little bit. Like I say, it is very dark. I love the aroma. The aroma's got that very nice, sweet, sherry aroma to it, but it's also got that malted barley. Like you would think this is a single malt. At least I would think this is a single malt. I've drank plenty of them, so I always say that, but I've never done a blind taste of anything. We're going to have to try that one day. So it is very aromatic. There's a little bit of alcohol sting on my nose. Yeah, it just comes up. But you're getting that malted barley, the sweetness of the Oloroso, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of dark fruit, possibly a pear, some stone fruit there. That alcohol is just annoying me. That little sting. It's kind of a muted aroma, not very impactful or vibrant. But I would say this is at least a 3.5 on aroma. Obviously the price is a 1. That is tasty. That is tasty. Hardly any bite on it at all. There's nothing on the back end or the front end to make it harsh. So that's a 4 on bite. Ooh, I almost want to say it's a 4.5 out of 5 on bite. I'm going to go ahead and keep it at 4 because I am getting a little bit of burn right here. But it is very, in a layman's terms, smooth. Very thick and flavorful. Getting that single malt barley, that kind of like hay or grassy aspect of earthiness of a single malt. But you're also getting that Oloroso. It's actually quite flavorful from the finish that you don't always get from, say, a Scotch, a Macallan that's, usually finished in a sherry cask. And that's probably because of the nature of Kentucky being so hot, because this is a very dark whiskey, but it's got a very vibrant and full-bodied flavor to it. You're getting a lot of those fruits and sweetness, vanilla of the sherry. That is delightful. That's a 4.5. That's a 4.5 on aroma, or on flavor. It's a 3.5 on aroma, and it is a 4 on bite. So we're talking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it is a very strong 3 without any bonus. This is not leaving my table without a bonus. This is by far one of the better Jacks. Of course, you can't really compare them because it's single malt versus their corn mash. I would say this is a 4.5. A 4.5. This is absolutely fabulous. And I know they have a new single malt out that I think is much cheaper and probably less proof and stuff that I've been wanting to get. I just haven't seen it anywhere here in Texas. I know it is, but like I say, I'm trying to slow down. I said that in yesterday's episode. I'm just trying to slow down on purchasing. Now, a little bit of water makes the aroma much better. Less, no sting, much more vibrant. Yeah, this is 4.5 overall. So we did almost a 1.5 bonus. That's unusual. We're going to stick with that. We're going to say this is 4.5 overall. This is one of the better Jacks. If you have got any tasty notes on this twice barreled, go ahead and leave them down below. Tell me what your favorite Jack Daniels is. For me, the gold or I guess it's called the Maplewood or the gold label is absolutely fabulous. One of my favorites. I do like the Sinatra. I do like all the barrel strengths, the cask strengths. But yeah, the gold is probably my favorite, followed by the green, and then probably, I'm looking over there. Oh, the triple mash and the bonded are absolutely fabulous too. Jack Daniel's come a long way from old number 7. I still like old number 7, but not near as much as most other things. So, but Jack Daniel's getting better and better at meeting the market demands by coming up with some cool stuff. However, they are taxing my wallet here. They need to stop. All right, so tell me what you think. Leave some comments down below about this particular one. What's your favorite Jack Daniels? What should I try next? And remember that we do have social media. We have Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Not sure I'm going to go back to Twitter, X, whatever, but we did cancel that. But we do have TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. We do have merchandise. Check all those out. All right, guys. I hope you have a great Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday, I hope. Well, hopefully we can get an episode out. Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And at a 4, this is really great whiskey. Cheers.